Millions of adults suffer with acid reflux on a daily basis. Acid reflux is common, but it is not a trivial problem. Acid reflux can greatly impact a person's quality of life. Fortunately, a wide variety of acid reflux treatments are available. With the vast array of prescription, over-the-counter, herbal remedies, natural treatments and diet and lifestyle changes, acid reflux can be treated successfully in most people. Everyone has a story. Including my dad, Kevin, who is a survivor of acid reflux, heartburn, hiatal hernia, gastritis, esophageal reflux, and bile reflux. In fact, acid reflux almost took his life after a stomach surgery in 1976. And the year after surgery was self-labeled, the worst year of my life, according to my dad. The year following his surgery consisted of vomiting 3 to 4 times a day because of the acid build-up. And finally, a miracle occurred. My dad found a simple natural acid reflux cure accidentally. One fall night, he stumbled on the cure after eating an apple right before bed. After waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, he realized he slept the whole night, which ended a 1-year streak of sleepless nights and nighttime acid reflux. Dad literally carried an apple or slice of apple wherever he went. He refused to take medication which only gave him acid reflux side effects. Some medications produce gastrin which can cause cancer, and he naturally cured acid reflux with a simple apple. An apple kept my dad alive. And saved him thousands of dollars. If this does not help, keep watching as we have other remedies. As you may know, acid reflux currently affects people all over the world. Even though there are so many people out there that suffer from this problem, there are even more people that do not know the symptoms of acid reflux. When studying its symptoms, you will find that the symptoms in adults are totally different than the symptoms in infants and children. In adults, you will find that heartburn is the symptom that mainly classifies a presence of acid in the esophagus. The heartburn is also characterized by a discomfort that is labeled with burning, which sets in behind the breastbone, commonly referred to as the sternum in the medical field. There are also many different findings in acid reflux as well, which includes esophagitis, which is also known as reflux esophagitis. There are also findings of inflammatory changes that take place in the mucosa, which is referred to as the esophageal lining. Other findings that you should know about is strictures, which is when there is a presence of difficulty swallowing, also known as dysphagia, and there is also another finding known as chronic chest pain. When studying about acid reflux, you should know that there are also other typical Gerd symptoms as well that you should know about, that include coughing and hoarseness along with voice changes and chronic earache. Other typical symptoms are burning chest pains and sinusitis along with nausea. Like any other illness, acid reflux also has complications as well, such as stricture formation and Barrett's esophagus, not to mention esophageal ulcers and maybe even esophageal cancer, which is typical in adults that are older than 60 years old. When it comes to infants and children having acid reflux, there are some differences present. When children have acid reflux, their symptoms include vomiting and coughing, as well as effortless spitting up and different types of respiratory problems. There are also other symptoms as well that you should take note of, such as inconsolable crying and bad breath accompanied by belching, as well as refusing foods. In children, you will also find that a child can show one sign or many different signs, so you need to make sure that you take note of everything if you think that your child may be suffering from acid reflux. In the United States, each year there are 8 million babies that are born, and out of those there are 25% of them that are going to have difficulty with acid reflux in the first couple months of their life. Although there is a difference between the acid reflux treatments for adults and children, I am going to tell you about the acid reflux treatments that are available for adults. When it comes to acid reflux being treated by drug treatment, there are several different drugs that your doctor may take into consideration, like proton pump inhibitors, antacids and also alginic acid. The acid reflux treatment using proton pump inhibitors are known to be the most effective when it comes to reducing the gastric acid secretion. Antacids used as an acid reflux treatment are normally taken before meals or at the time that the symptoms are occurring. Alginic acid, also known as Gaviscon, used as an acid reflux treatment, is known to coat the mucosa and also increase the pH levels and also decrease the reflux. The purpose of this video is to inform you about the diagnosis of acid reflux and to also tell you about some of the natural remedy for acid reflux that is available for you to take into consideration. When it comes to giving a diagnosis of acid reflux, it is very important that the physician has a very detailed history about the patient, because it plays a vital role in the actual diagnosis. Changing your lifestyle as acid reflux cure. In most acid reflux illness, adopting lifestyle changes as a natural cure for acid reflux may be sufficient to control the pain and discomfort of acid reflux. The first step in treating acid reflux disease is to refrain from food that causes acid reflux. Other lifestyle changes include avoiding excessive eating, alcohol, coffee, and smoking. An overweight person may shed the excess pounds as a part of the acid reflux treatment plan. Since acid reflux symptoms can be worsened at night due to the lying position, raising the upper body by about 8 inches while sleeping can give you a better sleep at night. Alternatively, you may choose using an acid reflux pillow. There is also an investigation known as the esophagogastroduodenoscopy that can also be done as well, which is normally done at the point in time that the physician sees that the patient is not responding well to treatment, or at the time that symptoms that are known as alarms such as dysphagia and anemia as well as blood in the stool occur. Now that you know some of the investigations that are done at the time that a diagnosis of acid reflux is made or is about to be made, it's time to learn about the natural remedies out there for acid reflux. Many people prefer to use natural treatments over medications. Herbal treatments are another common acid reflux treatment. There are many available herbal treatments, but not all may work equally well. It does take longer to see results with herbs for acid reflux treatment. It may take up to 2 months to know whether a particular herb is having a therapeutic effect. Herbs that decrease stomach acid in acid reflux treatment include slippery elm, flax, licorice, calendula, wild yam, and meadowsweet. Care is needed in using licorice in those with high blood pressure and heart disease, as it can worsen the condition. Other herbs are known for relieving indigestion that can lead to acid reflux. One of these herbs is chamomile. It has been used for centuries for its calming properties. It is believed to lead to lower stomach acid because of its high calcium content. Ginger can help with digestion and nausea. Lavender is known for reducing stomach acid and is a popular acid reflux treatment. Lavender is a popular herb and is known for healing properties over the entire body. Digestive enzymes seem to be gaining in popularity for their ability to aid in the digestive process. Undigested food, especially protein, can lead to acid reflux. Digestive enzymes used as acid reflux treatment can ensure the stomach has enough hydrochloric acid to digest the protein that can lead to acid reflux if left undigested. An enzyme supplement containing betaine or pepsin, or papaya should be taken with meals to ensure proper digestion of protein. Pineapples and lemons can also be used for acid reflux treatment. Pineapples support digestion, and have a high level of the enzyme bromelain, that helps prevent acid reflux. Lemons dipped in salt can also prevent acid reflux. Other natural cures may use herbal remedies for acid reflux such as herbal tea, cinnamon, pineapples, grapefruit, and chicory root tea. Some people make use of homeopathic cures such as acid reflux and vinegar. The following foods are always on the do not eat list because of their high carbohydrate count, but these foods do wonders for soaking up acidic fluids in your stomach. This method doesn't require you to overeat carbs, but by having even 1 piece of bread, a half cup of rice, or half a potato during a full meal, you can dramatically decrease the amount of acid reflux you experience after eating. One should always proceed with caution when using another acid reflux medicine, as acid reflux treatment also depends greatly on diet. There are many foods known to trigger acid reflux. While not all foods will affect everyone in the same way, certain foods have a higher incidence of acid reflux symptoms. Foods that should generally be avoided include peppermint, chocolate, alcohol, caffeine, carbonated beverages, citrus juices, and tomato products. The effect of these foods may be mild to severe depending on the acid reflux sufferer. Others will find they have no problems with the foods listed, but will have problems with other foods. A good way to detect a connection with foods and acid reflux would be to keep a food journal for 2 to 3 weeks. Write down everything eaten and any symptoms experienced. Smaller, more frequent meals can also go a long way in relieving the symptoms of acid reflux. One natural remedy for acid reflux is spring water. Although there have been statements made that chlorine water can cause acid reflux, there are some people that have said that chlorine-free spring water has gotten rid of their acid reflux symptoms. Another natural remedy for acid reflux that you may want to take into consideration is consuming a quality yogurt at different times within the day and accompanying it with 2 of the acidophilus capsules, which are also known as bifodophilus capsules, that have a high bacteria count. Please note that if you choose to use this natural remedy for acid reflux, that you may not notice the improvements at first. However, over a period of time you will see that things are getting better. Now that you know a couple of the natural remedies for acid reflux, maybe you can get some relief. However, please note that there are other natural remedies as well that you can also try. Basically, searching for the right cure for your acid reflux is about knowing your symptoms and how they come together in your body and affect your system. When searching for the right acid reflux treatment, you should always think of the long-term effect. Never go for the short-term relief and overlook about the long-term implication. Finally, weight loss should be mentioned as one of the natural cures for acid reflux. Overweight and obese people are much more likely to suffer from acid reflux, including nighttime acid reflux. Trying herbal remedies for acid reflux control and making no effort to lose the extra pounds will undoubtedly be disappointing. Using prescription and/or natural remedies for acid reflux while you are trying to lose weight makes sense. Avoiding fried and fatty foods is often recommended for people who suffer acid reflux. If you avoid these and eat several small meals during the day, then you may naturally lose weight and naturally cure acid reflux. Eating several small meals every couple of hours is often recommended by diet doctors, because it increases your metabolism and keeps blood sugar levels stable, so you don't feel sleepy after a meal, don't feel a need to lie down, and stomach acid is less likely to travel back up into the esophagus. If symptoms persists, please consult your doctor. Thank you for watching.